Water. Earth. Fire. Air. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. It wasn't until the Avatar Aang, master of all four elements, was able to stop them. Him and his friends accomplished many remarkable things in his life. But sadly, his time in this world came to an end, and the cycle of the Avatar began anew, and the legend of Korra was born. She, as the new Avatar, has also accomplished many remarkable feats. But in the process of trying to save the world, she suffered a lot. And although her skills are great, she has a lot to overcome. But I believe, with the help of some friends, the Avatar can bring balance to the world once again.
Dear Asami, I'm sorry I haven't written to you sooner, but every time I've tried, I never know what to say. The past 3 years have been the hardest of my life. Even though I can get around fine now, I still can't go into the Avatar state. I keep having visions of Zahir and what happened that day. Katara thinks a lot of this is in my head, so I've been meditating a lot. But sometimes, I worry I'll never fully recover. Please don't tell Mako and Bolin I wrote to you and not them. I don't want to hurt their feelings, but it's easier to tell you about this stuff. I don't think they'd understand. Almost there. What? What? What is that? Whoa! Ah! Whoa! Whew. Oh, great. Is this another spirit world adventure? Which celestial being wants me to learn a lesson now?
Whoa, your heart's pounding pretty hard. Oh, but it seems to be calming down.
What? I'm sorry, who are you? And how do you know my heart's pounding?
Let's just say that reading hearts is a thing I have a knack for. Also, you did just fall out of the sky.
Oh, right. That does make sense. So, if you're such a psychic, what's my heart saying right now? Whoa! Back it up a bit!
It's confused, conflicted, sad, and angry.
You're just naming a bunch of emotions! I could do that by looking in a mirror. That doesn't prove anything.
Wait, let me dig deeper. Yes, you feel broken, without purpose, like you're not your whole self at the moment. Also, alone, and that makes you sad. But I also sense confusion. You have feelings for someone. A boy? No, a girl!
Whoa! How can you tell all that?
It's what I do. Now tell me about this girl. Is she hot?
Wait! Hey! Stop that! You're not answering my question. How do you know so much about me? Who are you?
Oh, no one important. Just your average helpful passerby that happens to know how to read people.
Right. Sure. So, where am I? Is this the spirit realm? Please tell me I didn't die.
Well, if your heart can pound, that means you're still alive, right? As to where we are, I'm not quite sure myself, actually. This place is strange. Hey, wanna be in my Be Real?
Your what?
Thank you. Now tell me your name so I can tell all my fans who the cutie I'm with is.
It's Korra. Wait, what is that thing?
Be real? It's an app that only allows you to post one picture a day at the same time as everyone else. See? Look at this goofball. Looks like he's checking out the big glowing ball of ice right now.
You're kidding. There's no way that's real. That's...
Ooh, you know what that is? You have to tell me, please. The boy in the iceberg is red hot online right now. I'd blow up even more if I knew what it was.
It's a really long story. You'd need a whole theater troupe to tell it properly.
Shame. If only Dionysus were here, he could conjure up some players just for that. Shall I take you to the ball? I know where it is.
Yes, I need to talk to him as soon as possible.
Follow me.
Okay, Aang. You've been in there long enough. I'm worried about you.
Did it take Aang this long to come out before? Does anything look different?
You're seriously asking me that? Besides, I wasn't there the first time. Same as you.
But what if he never gets out?
He may be stupid, but I don't think he's that stupid. He has a reason. Wait, I feel them! They're coming back!
Hey guys, sorry for the wait. Time flies when you're frozen in a ball of ice.
It's good to have you back. Did you make a connection to someone where we're from?
Did you try Sokka?
I tried Sokka, but got nothing. I did connect to someone though.
Who?
Her.
Oh my...
Ooh, things are about to get juicy.
Hi there, I'm Aang, but you've probably heard of us already.
Have I? Everyone in the world knows who you are.
Great, we're looking to get back to the Fire Nation, but must have taken a bit of a wrong turn. Do you know how to get there?
Careful about talking about the Fire Nation. It hasn't been that long since we defeated my father. It could still be a sensitive subject for a waterbender.
Oh, it's not. In fact, it hasn't been for a long time. Besides, I'm not a waterbender.
Oh, sorry. I just assumed because of your outfit. Are you an earthbender?
Both.
Hey, wait a second.
Sorry, who are you again?
I'm Korra, and I'm the Avatar.
Okay. You almost had me going for a second there.
No, I'm serious. Look.
What?
There's no way.
For the record, I couldn't see that. But be assured, I'm just as shocked.
See? I told you, I'm...
Guys, quick. Let's get her somewhere safe.
Appa! Yip yip!
I did my best to heal you, but I couldn't find what's wrong.
Where's...
The person you were with, she had to go.
Don't say it like that. It sounds like we killed her. We didn't, by the way.
She had other things to do. Now, please explain how you were able to bend all the elements.
I told you before. I'm the Avatar.
But that's impossible. There can only be one Avatar. The only way for another person to become the Avatar is if...
Katara, please let me explain. I don't know how, but where I'm from, Aang passed away a long time ago. That's why I became the Avatar. All of you grew up, had families, and became elders.
Wait, we had families?
Me? A family?
Yes, including you. In fact, your daughters act just like you.
Daughters? As in plural?
Let's forget about that. It still doesn't explain why you're here now.
What if it has something to do with being the Avatar? If I meditate, I could talk to my past selves. Could it be possible that I could talk to my future self as well? But even if that were the case, they would appear as a spirit only I could see. Korra, have you tried connecting with your past selves recently?
I can't. I lost my connection to them in a horrible battle over 3 years ago. I'm sorry, Aang. I broke the connection in the future.
The connection was broken? How?
A man named Unalaq fused with a dark entity and severed my connection with Rava, the spirit who started the cycle. I was able to reconnect with her again, but I couldn't stop the past lives from being lost. And now, I've lost the Avatar state too.
You can't keep blaming yourself for that. Part of being the Avatar is making mistakes. Kyoshi couldn't save Rangi, Roku let the Fire Lord grow too strong, and I left the world when people needed me most. The air nomads went extinct because of me.
Aang.
I know, Katara. I'm just saying, being an Avatar is tough. The expectations of the spirit world and human world are on your shoulders. I'm sure you did the best you could at the time. I wouldn't know if I'd do any better. But what I do know is, without the help of my friends, I wouldn't be here.
You're with us now. We'll help you get through this.
I've looked after one twinkle toes for this long. How much more work can another be?
Thanks, guys.
So, how'd you get here?
I don't know. I thought I found a portal to the spirit realm, but that clearly isn't the case.
So, you don't know how to get back?
I don't. Sorry.
Then I guess we're stuck here for the time being.
Guys, we've got soldiers coming.
Ugh, these guys are starting to feel like the Fire Nation. No offense.
None taken. Korra, can you fight?
Yeah, sure.
Open up! This land is now under the control of the Olympian Pantheon. Mandatory worship is now in effect. Heretics, take them out! We got a magic user! Send reinforcements!
There's more coming!
We need to get out of here.
We have 2 avatars. We can take them.
If they are anything like soldiers back home, they won't stop coming. And their weapons are more advanced than anything I've ever seen.
I don't mean to brag here, but what army on Earth can stand against 2 avatars?
Guys, they're coming in vehicles now. Make a decision. Personally, I don't want to get impaled by a bunch of tiny metal shards.
But Toph, can't you metal bend?
There's a difference between bending metal bars and stopping hundreds of shards coming from places I can't even see.
Guys, I got this. I think putting me in dangerous situations can unlock my avatar state.
What? Korra, trust me, that's a really bad idea. The avatar state will make you feel strong, but it's a fragile concept. Forcing it will only hurt you.
I'm with Aang. Remember General Fong? He almost killed us all trying to force Aang to use it.
Stop treating me like I'm made out of glass. I can do this.
Whoa! What in the God's name is that?
I'm the Avatar, and you need to deal with it.
She's worse than we thought. Guys, we need to get out of here now.
Appa, yip yip. Guys, take Korra. I'll distract them.
That's a magic user! Follow that kid!
Be safe, Aang.
Can't catch me. Whoa!
Get your cabbages! Fresh cabbages! Once in a lifetime offer on cabbages! My cabbages! Whew. Phew! Ah! My cabbages!
I had a feeling I'd find you here.
Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Sorry, guys. Again. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Every time I bend, I'm haunted by an image of myself, taunting me, reminding me of everything I messed up. I don't know why. And it's not like I can call upon the past avatars to help me.
You don't need to call upon a past avatar, because you got one right here. Now, I'm not exactly sure what you're going through, but whatever it is, I'm sure we can figure it out.
I just want to go home. To the people I love.
If it makes you feel any better, so do we. But in the meantime, I think making the best of our situation is all we can do right now.
I know what you need. Pretty cool, right?
Yes, pretty cool.
I don't suppose anyone has shown you this trick, have they?
Actually, I have. Let me try.
Is that really a good idea?
If I want to improve, I need to try.
Suit yourself, but if you fall, don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm doing it! And nothing is happening to me yet.
That's great, but you can't catch me.
We'll see about that, Avatar.
I don't think this'll help. She's going through a lot.
Me either. Every second we waste could be spent reforming the Fire Nation back home, or helping her.
Oh, you two shut it. This is what they need right now.
Maybe you're right. I'm going to see what we can do for food. Maybe make some tea.
Woo! I know! Maybe we can scam some people on the market. The blind bandit is back, baby.
A family, huh?
Good, they're safe. Time to get back to business.
Aang, Zuko, Toph, Katara. You here? Oh, hi Momo. Have you seen the team anywhere? And I'm talking to a lemur. I swear, if they left me out on a mission because I can't bend, you know I can still fight!
Ah, Sokka. So it was you I heard in here. Come, join me for some jasmine tea. I'm sure you will unite with your friends, eventually.
Alright. Got any cactus juice?
The question of whether water is wet is a matter of perspective and depends on how one defines the term wet. Some people argue that water itself is not wet because wetness is a property of something being in contact with a liquid. By that logic, water is the substance that makes other things wet, but not wet itself. Others argue that water is indeed wet because it has the ability to wet things. When water comes into contact with a surface, it can latch onto and coat that surface. In this sense, water can be considered wet. Ultimately, the answer to whether water is wet can depend on the interpretation of the word wet and the context in which it is used. I am a waterbender, so I'd like to think my views hold some weight to it. But that's up to you to decide.